grab your chilled pure water or Chapman if you are feeling like a Lekki big boy, because we are about to enter the second half of the most intense movie Nigeria has ever seen. Except this one wasn't from Nollywood. Welcome to part 2. If part 1 was the warning signal, part 2 was the full-blown national soundtrack.
Let's have it.
You see, Nigerians are funny people. We can suffer in silence for years, but the day we decide to talk, haba, even the deaf will hear us. By the second week of October 2020, the End SARS protest had transformed from a small group chat into a nationwide mega concert. It was the first time in history that Nigerian youth agreed on something that wasn't Big Brother Naija or Wizkid versus Davido. We were united, we were organized, and for a few days, the government actually looked like they were watching a horror movie where the ghosts were wearing hoodies and skinny jeans. The protest didn't just spread, it jackpied to every corner, from the highbrow streets of Lekki to the busy junctions of Mushin, down to the rocky grounds of Jos and the cold city of Enugu. It even reached the diaspora.
God have mercy upon us.
Nigerians in London were shouting End SARS in front of Buckingham Palace, making the Queen, God rest her soul, probably wonder if SARS was a new type of tea. But the good part of this era was the unbelievable organization, the Feminist Coalition. Omo, these ladies were more organized than the Nigerian budget office. Money was flowing in from Bitcoin and everywhere. If you were hungry at a protest ground, you'd get jollof rice that tasted better than wedding food.
Let's have it.
We had private security, ambulances on standby, and even lawyers ready to bail people before the police could even finish writing the statement. It was a carnival. DJs were playing Burna Boy. People were finding love. Protest love is real, I beg. And for once, the tiger and the lamb were sitting together. No tribalism, no religion, just End SARS. You know Nigeria, once a good thing is happening, village people must show up. The government started getting itchy feet. Suddenly, bosses started dropping off guys with machetes and sticks to attack peaceful protesters. These guys were nicknamed hoodlums, but we all knew they didn't just fall from the sky. In Abuja, they burnt cars. In Lagos, they tried to break the line, but the youths stood firm. Then came the prison breaks.
Let's have it.
In Benin, inmates were escorted out of prison like they were going for a school excursion. It was chaos. The government used this as an excuse. You see, these children are causing wahala. This is the ugly part where the laughter stops. The Lekki Toll Gate was the headquarters of the vibe. People were sitting on the floor, waving flags, and singing the National Anthem. It was a beautiful sight until around 12 p.m. when the governor announced a curfew for 4 p.m., which he later shifted to 9 p.m., but the memo didn't reach everyone. Then the magic happened. And not the good kind. The CCTV cameras were reportedly removed, the street lights went off, the billboard lights went dark, and then the army arrived. They didn't come with tear gas, they came with live paracetamol, bullets. DJ Switch was on Instagram Live showing the world what was happening. It was a nightmare, streamed in high definition. People were waving flags, thinking the flag would protect them. They forgot that in Nigeria, the flag is just a piece of cloth to some people in power. After the Lekki shooting, the country broke. Anger took over. People were looking for the famous COVID-19 palliatives, the food that was supposed to be given to us during lockdown, but was hidden in warehouses. They found them. People were carrying bags of rice like they won an Olympic gold medal. So we even carried sofas and office chairs from government buildings. It was a national shopping festival with a 100% discount. Then the president finally spoke. We all waited for him to mention Lekki, but he spoke like he was reading a weather report from 1985. He basically told everyone to go home and be quiet. And just like that, the streets went silent. The army took over, the toll gate was cleared, and the Great Awakening was forced back into a nap. Omo, looking back, End SARS showed us two things. The youth have power. We moved the mountain until the mountain called for backup. And the system is a stubborn goat. It doesn't want to change. It just wants to change the name from SARS to SWAT. Same soup, different plate. We learned that jollof rice can unite us, but violence from the top is still the ultimate game changer. It was a moment of hope that ended in a pool of tears, but the Sorosoke generation was born that day. And that, my people, is how the most organized party in Nigerian history ended in a hospital ward. If you enjoyed this bittersweet history lesson, don't just sit there like you are waiting for palliative rice. Oh yeah, hit that like button so the algorithm will know we are Sorosoke. Drop a comment. Where were you on October 20th? Did you eat the protest jollof rice or were you shouting End SARS from your bedroom? Share this post until it reaches the people who turned off the lights. And most importantly, go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. Follow our Facebook page so you don't miss part 3, whatever that will be. Stay wise, stay safe, and remember, no matter how dark it gets, we still have our voice. I beg, I'm out.